Good morning to all. Now we are going to see AC generator or alternator. So it is one of the energy conversion device. How the heart is very important for our body. No, that like that AC generator is very important for our country because large amount of power is getting from in this device. It was invented by Nikola Tesla is one of the great scientists. He only invented the AC generator. So here it is convert the mechanical energy into electrical energy. Either the coil is rotated or the magnetic field is rotated. Here you see that the magnet is fixed, the coil will be rotated. Here the magnetic field will be rotated, the coil is fixed. So in this device here the mechanical energy must be converted into electrical energy. These are the components of the AC generator: stator, rotor and brush box and then slip rings. Next we are going to see that principle and then construction. So the principle, the AC generator or alternator, it is based on the principle of electromagnetic induction. So the electromagnetic induction, there is nothing but the relative motion between the coil and the magnetic field. That is the magnetic flux will be changes. It is induced an EMF. So the magnitude of induced EMF is getting from Faraday's electromagnetic induction and the direction is given by Fleming's right hand rule. AC means there is nothing but alternating current. So next we are going to see the construction. So first of all we are see the alternator is consist of two major parts. One is the stator, another one is rotor. So stator, the name is given by stationary. Rotor, that is nothing but it is it only rotating inside on the stator. For the commercial alternators, the armature winding is always mounted on the stator and the field magnet will be act as the rotor. First we are going to see the construction of the stator. So the stator, that is nothing but stationary part. The armature winding is mounted inside on the stator. So it has three main components. One is stator frame, stator core and armature windings. First we are going to see the stator frame. So it is the outer frame used to holding the stator core and armature winding in proper position. Okay, so the stator frame is provided for the ventilation with the help of holes. Next we have see the stator core. So the stator core, this portion is called the stator core. It is a simple diagram for stator. It is the real diagram for stator. Okay, so here the stator core or armature core, it is made up of iron or steel alloy. So it is the hollow cylinder and it is also laminated to reduce the eddy current. Okay, so and then the slot are cut on the inner surface of the core to fix the armature windings. Okay, so here the next we are going to see the armature winding. So the armature winding is nothing but it is one of the coil. So it is also fixed on the ஸ்லாட். இந்த ஸ்லாட் போர்ஷனில் தான் எதை ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா இந்த ஆர்மச்சூர் வைண்டிங்கை கொண்டு போய் ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ அக்கார்டிங் டு ஒன் ஆர் மோர் தென் ஒன் காயில் இட் இஸ் ஆல்சோ எம்ப்ளாய்டு டிபெண்டிங் ஆன் த டைப் ஆஃப் ஆல்டர்னேட்டர்ஸ். இட் இஸ் ஆல்சோ containing two type of windings. One is single layer winding, another one double layer winding. So single layer winding means that is nothing but the slot is occupied by the coil as a single layer. ஒரே ஒரு லேயர் தான் இருக்கும். பார்த்தீங்கன்னா தெரியுதா, ஒரே ஒரு லேயராக தான் அந்த காயிலை வந்து ஃபார்ம் பண்ணி வச்சுருப்பாங்க. ஸோ இதே இது டபுள் லேயர். ஸோ த டபுள் லேயர் இஸ் நத்திங் பட் த காயில் ஆர் ஸ்பிளிட் இன்டு two layers. One is top layer, another one is bottom layer. So next we are see that rotor. So the rotor is containing the magnetic field windings. So the magnetic poles are magnetized by DC source. Okay, so the ends of the field windings are connected to the pair of slip rings. It is also attached to the shaft, so which is also rotated to the rotors. So the slip rings also rotated with the rotors. Okay, to maintain the connection between DC source and the field windings, the two brushes are used. Okay, So and then it is also the rotor also divided into two type. One is salient pole rotor, another one cylindrical pole rotor. So here the rotor will be divided two type. Okay, so the salient means that is the word will be given for projecting. Projecting means இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த போல்ஸ் ஒவ்வொன்றுமே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த மேக்னெட்டிக் போல்ஸ் ஒவ்வொன்றுமே வெளியே நீட்டிட்டு இருக்கும். ஓகே, ஸோ ஹியர் த நார்த் போல், ஹியர் சவுத் போல், நார்த் போல், சவுத் போல், north pole, south pole. So it is the 6 salient pole rotor. It is here you see that it is a 2 salient pole rotor. Okay, so this rotor has a number of projecting poles having their bases are riveted to their rotor. So it is mainly used for low speed alternators. Okay, low speed alternators la இந்த type of rotors வந்து யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. Next we have see that cylindrical pole rotor or non-salient pole rotor. Okay, so here this rotor is consist of smooth solid cylinder. Okay, பார்த்தீங்கனாலே தெரியுது cylindrical-ஆ இருக்குது. Okay, so the slot are cut outside of the surface, cylindrical surfaceல outsideல தான் slat number of windingsக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி slat வந்து கட் பண்ணி வச்சிருப்பாங்க. Okay, it is also used for high speed alternators. It is the real diagram for rotor. rotorனாலே பார்த்துக்கங்க எவ்வளோ பெருசாக இருக்குது. Okay, so the frequency of the alternating induced EMF is directly proportional to the rotor speed. If we maintain the constant frequency means the rotor must be run to the constant speed. Advantages of stationary armature rotating field alternators. So the current is drawn directly from the fixed terminal on the stator without use of the brush contact. So here we are using the stationary armature rotating field means the current is directly we are getting from the fixed terminal, not we are depending for that brush contact. So the insulation of the stationary armature winding also very easier. So the number of sliding contact also reduces. The brush contact also reduces means the sliding contact also reduces. The armature winding can be constructed more rigid. Okay, because it only prevented deformation due to any mechanical stress. Okay, thank you.